Bismillah is keeping the wicket this afternoon for UMT Markhors. Here we go. With given right on the very first delivery off the back foot. Sahibzada Farhan will take it with both hands. Boundary on the very first ball.
Seen the template so far. Gloriously timed. Just a caress. Will collect a couple of runs. Sahibzada Farhan. Starring with the ball. Big shout, big shout. The wicketkeeper was making his way towards his left, cover the line of the ball down the leg side.
Coming down the track this time. Surprising this time. Naseem Shah coming back for the second and will make it safely by the end of it. Wow, what a peach of a delivery. Taking that edge. Got that prize wicket of Herrera.
This one was slightly fuller. Herrera's weight didn't come in too short. And he got the edge. Just poking at it. Akif delighted. Got the edge and gone. Bismillah once again in action. This time it's Naseem Shah. A very, very tentative poke from Akhlaq, who in the end wanted to remove the bat out of the line. Couldn't do so.
Akhlaq was never in a position to go for an expensive cover drive or for a cut shot. Great length offered by Naseem Shah. He was in two minds, Akhlaq. Could not get his bat out of the line. Yeah, short extra cover is looking right in the eyes of Saud Shakil. But placed beautifully into the gap with no risk taken whatsoever. Once again off the back foot, couldn't find the gap in full control, but still will come back for 2 runs. Yes, that made it safely.
This once again room offered and accepted by the batter. And it goes for 4 over point.
He didn't run. It's gone for 4. This time he gets a little edge. Well, not really edge. He cut that. Went a little wide. Allowed the third to cut it off or not? Oh, it's gone through. Just 2 balls in the over left. Nice looking shot off the back foot. It's beautifully done there.
And maybe this is the pair. And as we talk about it, don't know what went through his mind. Just dancing down the track and missing a straight one. Sahibzada Farhan loses his wicket and third goes down for the Dolphins now. Now they're in trouble.
Well, that's a legit delivery. But that is a shot of desperation. Really, 46 partnership. You're just building it up. And you go back to square one. 34 balls or 35 balls for his 24.
Qasim goes big. Very big. Into the stands. Breaks the shackles.
The next delivery bowls him. That's a ripper. That's a beautiful delivery by Salman Ali Agha.
But plenty of problem here. Little bit of turn. Went through the gate and hit the top of middle. An absolute peach from Salman Ali Agha. Beautifully bowled. Goes past the edge. No, he's got the edge. So disappointed. The finger went up straight away. And Akif Javed reaps the reward of bowling a terrific line and length.
We'll look at his eyes. Oh yes, he was right. Damn, he was right.
Eagle eye, Asif Ali. Look at that. He's just looking down at Akif's feet, and he was very certain when he asked Saud to stay.
Rashid Raz will signal.
In the air, just away from that mid-wicket fielder. Asif will come back for the second again.
Also plays the fast bowlers better, the short ones better. This one Asif Ali pulls as well into the gap and will go for a boundary.
You keep the tag part-time across formats, but a very handy bowler. He's got more control now. Oh, it's a top edge. It's a top edge. He's gone. I just said it, that he's become a very handy bowler for any side, and he's dismissed the captain of the opposition. This is a big, big blow. Not in control.
Well, yes, South Shakil sweeping from outside off stump, knowing that the ball is turning for Aga. He saw from the best place in the house how the ball turned to Qasim Akram. Sharp turn and to sweep from outside off.
Should be a 4. It'll not be a problem to play those for Asif Ali. The onside in front of the square behind, that's his go-to zone. Runs. Oh, what a stop that was. Rizwan without the gloves.
3 runs at least. It was well driven, on the up, well timed, and just have a look. Rizwan, outstanding fielding that. 9th over. And there, as we appreciate his efforts, this one goes for a huge 6 over mid-wicket. Just a touch short, and this is all Asif Ali was waiting for.
Over Zahid Mahmood, pretty straight, and it won't be cut off.
Fahim Ashraf off the back foot, played into the gap. Yet another boundary.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Into the clouds, as you'd say. And in the stands. Oh, what bit is that? Yes, given. Imran Randhawa on the very first delivery. Trapped in front, Fahim Ashraf. He didn't like it. He's not going anywhere.
After a long, hard battle, one would feel that he was just able to survive and settle himself. He's stunned. He will not like that LBW decision, and maybe as long as it is going to be replayed on his television screen, but will have to take the long walk with a heavy heart.
Oh, what are you doing? Sloppy. The captain himself.
Went for a big heave. Asif. 3 fielders are converging, and it lands right in between all the 3. Made for this Bahria Town Champions Cup. So if the calling was done right, and if Zahid, as you mentioned, may have called correctly and loudly, he should have gone for it.
There was some good innings. The late mirror. Oh, peeling, close, given. Some mean goal goes after playing 16 deliveries.
By Imran Randhawa. And a good piece of bowling from wicket to wicket. Once again able to convince the umpire, Zulfikar Jan. His second success of the evening.
Oh, he's picked that up nicely. In the vacant zone, 1 bounce and into the fence.
That is a massive strike. A very, very clean blow from Asif Ali.
That's his 50. 13th list A 50 for Asif Ali. It'll be even better if he can take them home, but it'll take them an effort and a half. One more, and he's going to be out. Yes, the minute he played that, he saw it's going down to the fielder's lap. Asif Ali goes after scoring 50.
50 and out for the big hitting Asif Ali. Slowly dragging himself off the pitch. Kamran Ghulam took the catch. It fell right in his lap. Couldn't have found him better, Asif Ali.
Easy 2 here. Got quite a few men around the bat, so some vacant zones. Oh, yes. Almost. Or has it? Yes. They're going to have a look. No, Usman is, sorry, Mir Hamza is walking.
Playing with the patience of Mir Hamza. That turned a little bit and carried comfortably to Iftikhar, who gleefully accepts his. Mir Hamza's vigil has come to an end. 4 of 21.
Went for a big one and played in the air. And captain going, maybe need to have another look.
Oh, this is a closer angle. And I think it has hit the boundary on the full. So finally we have a signal and it's a 6.
Once again played in the air. You hear that sound, and this is the result. A massive one by Sufyan.
And once again, this one is in the air, and the fielders converging, but the ball will fall in the middle as they both avoid a collision through to the power plays and possibly in the qualifiers. And here comes the final call. The final wicket goes down as umpire Rashid Diaz raises his finger.
Yes, UMT Markhors have been in full gear, and finally Zahid sharing his part of bounty out of the wickets of Engro Dolphins. Usman Kader is the final one to go, but this was always looking like a formality for the last 10 overs or so. He hung around with a bit of contribution. In 19 deliveries, he could